forget about it.
Hey, it's the Lingus show, ladies and gentlemen. Back once again to give you your Monday Night Raw rundown from those sweet 2 hours, which we're very happy. I'm Cab Manning. He's Frosty Walnuts.
What a time to be alive. 2 hour Raw.
Oh, yes. And you want to go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. We gave a whole spiel on the SmackDown rundown about the Survivor Series, the 37 days of Lingus that we are doing over there right now, and that we are in day 6 of 1992. That is going on right now every morning at 3 a.m. California time and 6 a.m. New York time. Thank you very much, folks. That would make more sense that it was, I didn't want to do Hawaii time, but, you know, like we're into the next day other than those Hawaiians.
Right.
You know, so little's $5 gets you all this. There's a new show every single day reviewing each Survivor Series leading up to the new one this year. So you get all of that. You'll get all the pay-per-views exclusively. It's all
Crown Jewel this weekend. Full Gear is coming up for AEW.
Honest to God, Faust, I seriously, and you can make a joke. A lot of people, oh, we're the best. You know, everybody says that. And you can't say that, right? Because who the fuck knows? It's all subject to your ear. But I can say, and I've heard other people say it, when it comes to that, what we're doing, I don't know a harder working podcast. It's impossible for $5 Faust. Yes. Nobody is working harder. Nobody. It's impossible. Every fucking day we're watching Survivor Series, taking fucking notes.
I told you the other day, my wife says to me,
God,
is this all you watch? I go, yes, this is currently my life for the next couple of weeks. Just watching old Survivor Series. I
mean, if you think about it, because you go, all right, they're 3 hours. How many per day are you even able to do? And so for us to be watching this,
it's tough.
A lot. It's a lot. And so it's like, I thank God for my multiple TVs where I can do that kind of a thing. And, you know,
are you watching 2 at a time?
Oh, Faust, I really do. Faust, I look like you probably, I don't know if you get the idea, Marty Feldman. No,
I know the name. What is
the eyes going the opposite direction? That guy, Igor. Yeah.
Well, Vince could do it because he's got 2 computers in his head, so he could have one computer.
Pornography.
That's the thing. That you would have to have a third TV.
Need 3 because of Vince. So yeah, jump on over there and all of our socials at Lingus Mafia, especially TikTok. Raw time. Liv arriving. Never mind anybody else.
Who? Oh, the belt arrived too.
Okay, yeah, that's stupid. Forgot the belt. All right. Review of Jay losing the title, the IC title, and him fucking over the tag champs. Jay walks to the ring. He does. He has to slap hands.
I look at Jay. Can you imagine, like me or you, or actually any normal person, putting on some black pants that are kind of high watered with fucking bright pink socks and white sneakers? But Jay could pull it off.
Nah, he can pull it off. If you're in the fucking middle of the ring, Faust, fuck. What did I wear to the fucking ring? I wear all the Y2J shit. Yeah, what the fuck? He talks about all the shit that happened in the week. And, there's only one Oos I want to talk to, and he know who he is. And I was like, they're talking about Roman. I don't fucking even know. Yeah. But I guess he said Uso come out. Jimmy comes out, with his bad music. He says, I will come here to see you face to face, is what Jimmy says. And, face to face, and I want to say thank you. Jay says, if we go around and do this again, we're not yes men. We're our own men. And as a Superfly still I say, a free man. Whoop, whoop. Jimmy says, why don't you come to SmackDown this week and talk to the OTC? And he says, I will be there because we already did it.
We did this 3 nights ago.
Then the Temu line shows up. First, this had the potential of grabbing you by your feelings and your heartstrings, because this, from watching all these old fucking shows of ours that we've been busy with, this is very much, I'm going to sit on Jake's snake while he watches. This is that I'm going to do, Liz, give her a slap to the face. This is, I'm going to kiss Stephanie while you're tied up. This is all of that never happens. They fucking hold Jimmy back and tie him in the ropes while Jay is laying there dead and bringing a chair. I said, you're going to make him watch him smash his fucking brains.
Yeah.
Do something. He'd be the problem, though, I think, from this. How's he showing up Friday?
Yeah, no kidding.
That might be the issue here. So they can't do what they should be doing, where it's him begging, please don't do, there's a lot of shit they could do. And what happens? As soon as he's about to fucking charge him, of course, he throws a chair in fucking Jacob's face.
Yeah.
And they both all fight them off. And I'm like, wasn't he locked in the ropes 2 seconds?
He knows how to get out.
I guess so. All you got to do is bend back, right? That's it. That's all they got to do.
He's been watching old Andre matches.
Boss couldn't get up. That was the problem with it. He was tied in top rope and sitting on his ass.
That's crazy.
That is. And he wasn't pulling much on those ropes. So then security come and stop things. A little late, always. Pierce on the phone with Aldis going, I said I'd fight anybody. I didn't say I'd fight a warrior. Because I said this guy could come, not the rest of them.
Control your damn roster.
And he hang up. And now shows up the NWO
Purple. Yeah.
NWO Purple shows up. And Dom's going, what champion do I get next? And like we fucking said last week, Faust, it's Damien.
Yeah. Pierce is like, I'm not going to string this out to the end, make everybody wait. It's Priest.
And everybody's like, we'll help you. We'll do this. And he's like, what the fuck? He's the only guy, Faust, in wrestling now that's doing the reverse, not scared of an opponent.
Yeah. Why don't you guys believe in me? Even Finn's like, listen, there's a reason we called him Punishment. And that was his indie name. But
I didn't even know that. Fuck, I was
Punishment Martinez.
Punishment Martinez.
Fuck. And Finn goes, I know him better than anyone, so you need to be careful.
Punishment Martinez.
And then he just like leaves. And then you see JD like doesn't know. Do I stay? Do I leave with Finn? And then he leaves.
Adolf versus Sheamus. If I could give two fucks. I mean,
I feel like I've seen this. I'm like, didn't they just have a big match? I'm like, oh, that was Butch, but
we did have this. But yeah, it was the one before Butch. And so bro kick. I didn't give a fuck. Adolf loses, of course.
Did you see they showed a commercial? They're having another behind the scenes WrestleMania fucking YouTube that's coming out on Friday.
I don't know if it's behind the scenes. It was just mic'd up.
It's just, okay. But it's another, like they're fucking milking this shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, YouTube. Well, who cares?
I wonder if they had to have Rock fucking approve it first.
Mr.
Stuff
Rock,
it out. And then they announced that WrestleMania 41 is the best selling on sale weekend in history. I'm guessing that means dollars and not tickets sold because we saw what the prices were.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see if you look on there to see like what's available, even like how much is gone already. Rhea video promo where they do the it's like artsy, right? Yeah. And she's talking and they show from the side, they show from the front, they show from the side, and you look at the ears with the fucking giant holes.
Look at the ears, reading what initials she has under her eye this week.
I'm always trying to figure out what's going on. I'm figuring it's always a nod to Murphy of some sort.
Right.
Here's my problem. I lost my mind staring at this. And I go, what does she do? And then I realized it is a fuck up, I believe. One fucking corner of her mouth was not connected by her black lipstick.
Oh, it wasn't both?
The other side. I thought so too. And the longer she went, and I go, did they fix it? Because I'm like, you see, anytime she'd open her mouth, it would be completely full, except for now. And they're showing from the side, and the one is fucking not. It's pink skin and these black lips.
I noticed it wasn't connected, but I feel like I've seen her do that before. So I'm like, I didn't really think anything of it.
The other side was connected, unless she forgot halfway through the process.
Whoops.
Oh, man. So Usos are in the back walking and run into Sammy. Sammy kind of ignores fucking Jimmy while he does a hand.
Jimmy's just kind of staring at him.
Yeah, he's staring at him. And then he says, I would like to talk to you, Jay, alone. And fucking see Jimmy, what the fuck? He gave a shit face, which is weird because he's like, fuck you. Meanwhile, in the back later, he's like, oh, how did things go? And I'll talk to. I'm like, You were kind of like, fuck that guy 2 minutes ago.
Right.
But he says, Sammy talks and he's like, oh, so everything's fine now? Everything's going to be back to normal? He's kind of like Richard Lewis, you know, I don't know. And I'm like, I said, all this commotion and you'll be joining them shortly. So what are you fucking yelling about?
Yeah, I'm not picking sides. I'm picking you. You don't need to get involved. You're your own man now. I don't understand.
I'm your own man, a free man.
So you're just gonna go to SmackDown, squash the beef, like everything's fine now, huh?
Like, oh my God. So he's like, no.